Hello and welcome to all of you. I am Anil Arora, faculty in Electronics and Communication Engineering Department. This topic is under the course Analog Electronic Circuits, and today in this session we will discuss how to identify the feedback topology in the practical circuits. And these are the references for today's session. Feedback topologies. The feedback topologies we have discussed in our earlier session. So this is for revision only. So first type of feedback topology is the voltage series topology. The second one is the voltage shunt topology. Third one, current series topology. And the last and the fourth is the current shunt topology. So now we will discuss the connection details for each kind of feedback topology. So here we have four type of topologies, and this is the type of connection and the sample signal at the output side, type of connections and feedback signal at the input side. So we'll discuss the connection detail of for each of the topology. So as the first is the voltage series topology. For this kind of topology, we recall, if we recall our as we discussed in our earlier session, for the voltage series, the type of connection at the output side is, since we are taking the voltage sample from the output, so the type of connection at the output side is the shunt connection, and the sample signal is voltage. So we can write it as the V node, which is input to the feedback network. Similarly, for the voltage series, the type of connection and the feedback signal at the input side is that, since this is a series kind, as the name suggests, voltage series, we are taking voltage from the output and connecting the feedback signal in the input in the series manner. So the type of connection at the input side is series, and the feedback signal is voltage. So we can write it as the feedback signal is the VF. For the voltage shunt topology, again the type of connection and the sample signal is shunt. The type of connection is shunt and the sample signal is voltage. That is the V node. But at the input side, since this is a voltage shunt, we are connecting the feedback signal in the shunt manner, and the type of signal is the current, and we can write it as IF. For the current series topology, we are sampling the output current, hence we have to connect the in the series fashion. So this is the series, the type of connection is series type of connection, and we are sampling the current from the output side, hence we can write it here as I node. As the name suggests, this is the current series. We are connecting the feedback signal in the series manner, as this is the series, and here we can write it as the voltage. So we can write it as VF. For the current shunt type of topology, we again the connection at the output side is in the series manner, and we are taking the sample of current from the output circuit, and this is the output current. Again, we are connecting in the shunt fashion, hence we can write it here as shunt, and here we can write it as the current. This is the IF. For the voltage series type of connection, the beta is equal to output of the feedback network is VF. So beta is equal to VF by V node. For the voltage shunt type of topology, the beta is equal to IF by V node. For the current series type of connection, beta is equal to VF by I node, and the current shunt type of topology, beta is equal to IF by I node. So this was all about the connection detail of the for all of the topologies. So now next we have to identify the type of topology in the practical circuits. So as you know, we draw the different kind of circuits in the for amplifier and any kind of circuit. So we have to identify the topology for the each of the practical circuits. So let's discuss one by one. There are few steps. So there are 3 steps to identify the circuit topology. So let's discuss the each step. Number 1, find the feedback component which is common to both input and output circuit. Suppose we are given with some circuit. So first of all, we have to find the feedback component. The feedback component which is common to both input and output circuit. Okay. So next we have to observe the sample signal, whether it is we are sampling the voltage or the current from the output sides. We have to observe that signal. For that, if the output voltage node and the feedback component connection is common, then the sample signal is voltage from the output. Otherwise, the sample signal is current. So if in the circuit, the output voltage nodes and the feedback component connection is common, we will discuss in the upcoming slides with the circuit example. If the output voltage node and the feedback component connection is common, then the sample signal is voltage. Otherwise, the sample signal is the current. So this is our second step to observe the sample signal from the output side. Next, observe the feedback connection at the input side. So for that, if both the terminals of feedback components are present in the input circuit, then the topology is series, otherwise it is shunt. Okay. So if the in the first step we observed the feedback component. If both the terminals of feedback component are present in the input side, so we will observe the input circuit, and if both the terminals of feedback connections are present in the input circuit, then the topology is series, otherwise it is a shunt topology. Okay, so these are the 3 important steps to identify the topology. Now we will discuss with the various practical circuits to identify the topology. So the first example. So here we have the first example to identify the circuit. As we can see in the circuit, the first step was the first step for identification of circuit was to identify the feedback component. Okay, so here we can see that this is the terminal, this is the node from which we are taking the output. Okay, so this is the emitter terminal from which we are taking the output, and this is terminal is across the RE, the resistor RE. So we can see that the RE is that component, the feedback component, which is common in the input and the output. Here we can see that in the input circuit there is a RE component, and we are taking output from the RE itself. So we can say that the feedback component is the RE. Feedback component is RE. So the second step was to identify or observe the sample signal. Okay. So for that, the rule was, if the feedback component terminal, the feedback component is the RE, and if this terminal and the terminal from which we are taking the output is common. So here we can see that this terminal is common to the terminal from which we are taking the output. So we can say that we are sampling the voltage. So this is the voltage sample. Okay, so this is the voltage sample. The third step was to identify the type of connection in the input side. So for that, the rule was, if both of the terminals of feedback component is present in the input circuit. So this is the input circuit, here is the input circuit. So we can see that in the input circuit, this terminal and these terminals are present in this circuit. So we can say that this is a series kind of connection. So hence we can say that this is the voltage series kind of topology. Okay, so this is the voltage series kind of topology. The settings, let's discuss the second example. So this is the somewhat complicated example. So here let's discuss the topology of this circuit. So first step was to identify the feedback component. Okay, so here we can see that the this is the input side and this is the output from where we are taking the output. So here we can see that the sampling is coming from these two terminals. Okay, so we can say that this R2 and R1 are the feedback components. Okay, so here we can see that this is the input circuit, and in the input circuit the signal from the output it's coming from the R1 and R2. So we can say that R1 and R2 are the feedback components. So the second step is we have to see the connection to observe the sampling at the output, which kind of sampling is there, either it is whether it is a voltage sampling or the current sampling. So the rule was, if the output voltage node and the feedback component connection node is common, then this is the voltage sampling, otherwise it is a current sampling. So here we can see that this is the common point. So here we can see that we are sampling from this node, and this is a common node in the input circuit and the output circuit. So we can say that this is a voltage sampling. Again I discuss, since the feedback components are R1 and R2, so if for the voltage sampling, the output voltage node, this is the output voltage node and this is the input circuit node, so this is common through the R2, so we can say that this is the voltage sampling. Third one, we have to find the connection at the input side. So if we observe, if we, for the input side connection to observed, if both the terminals of feedback components are in the input circuit, then the topology is series, otherwise shunt. So if you make the connection or the circuit in the input side, this is the input cycle, so we can say that this terminal is the terminals of R1 is common in the input circuit. So hence we can say that this is a series kind of connection. Hence this circuit is the voltage series topology. So this is the voltage series type of example. Next we discuss the next circuit is we have, this is our next circuit, and here we can see that while observing we are taking output from the collector side, we are giving the input to the base, hence we can say that this is a common emitter type of circuit. Common emitter type of circuit. So the first step is to find out the feedback component. So here we can see that the component, again we can see that the RE component is present in the input circuit as well as in the output circuit. Here we can see that the RE component is common in the input circuit as well as the output circuit. So we can say that RE is the feedback component. The second step is to observe the sampling voltage, whether is a voltage sampling or the current sampling. So for that, we know that if the output voltage node and the feedback component connection node is common, so here we see that this is the feedback component terminal and this is the output terminal, and we can observe here that these two are not same, these two are not common. So hence we can say that this is the current type of sampling. So let's just discuss in the earlier example. So in this example, we could see that the feedback component terminal and the output terminal is same. So we can say that this is a voltage series. But in this circuit, since we are taking output from the collector, and this output terminal and the feedback terminal is not same, so we can see that the current sampling is there. The third step is to find out the connection at the input side. So here we can see that for the feedback component, the both of the terminals of the feedback is present in the input circuit. So we can say that this is a series kind of connection at the input circuit. So as we discussed in the steps, if both of the terminals of the feedback connection are present in the input circuitry, then we can say that this is a series kind of connection. So here we can say that this is a current series type of topology. Current series kind of topology. We can find out its beta also. So let's discuss the beta or the feedback factor for this circuit. We know that beta is equal to the feedback signal divided by output signal. So for this connection, we know that the feedback signal is the feedback is the voltage signal, so which is across the RE component. So we can say that XF for this circuit is the VF, and the output, since this is a current series, so the output signal is the current signal. So here we can see that the VF is equal to I naught into RE divided by I naught. This is, so we can calculate beta is equal to RE for this type of circuit. Okay, so let's discuss the next example. So this is a current series type of circuit. So this is the next circuit we have. So here we can say that we have the transistor pair in this circuit. So let's discuss the which kind of circuit topology is this. The first step is to find out the feedback components. So here we can see that we are taking the output from this terminal, and we are taking the input from this terminal. The feedback, sorry, we are taking output from this terminal and we are taking feedback from this terminal. Since we can see that from this point through R dash, the signal is going to the input. So by seeing this circuit, we can say that R dash and RE2 both are the, so here we can see that the RE and R dash are the feedback components. RE and RE2 are the feedback components. Second step, we have to find the type of sample from the output. Since we can see that the feedback terminal and the terminal from where we are taking the output are not common. So we can say that this is a series, the current type of sampling we are taking. The current sampling is there. Third one, we have to observe the type of connection at the input side. So here we can see that this is the feedback terminal is the RE2. RE2 is also feedback terminal. So here we can see that in the input circuit, so if we draw the input circuit in this way, both of the terminals, so the third step is to find the type of connection at the input side. So we know that for this step, if the feedback component, if the both of the terminals of feedback component are present in the input circuit, then this is a series kind of circuit. So let's see, let's observe the type of connection at the input. So we know that R dash is the feedback component and RE2 is also the feedback component. Here we can see that in the input circuit, so this is the let's draw the cycle for the input circuit. So this is the input cycle. Here we can see that only one terminal is present in the input cycle. So we can say that this is the shunt type of connection at the input side. Hence, we can say that this is a current shunt type of circuit. Current shunt. Okay. So let's take the one more example. So this is a current shunt type of circuit. So here we have the next example. That is the let's see which kind of connection is this. So the first step is to find out the feedback component. So if we observe that this is the terminal from which we are taking the output, and we can see that the R dash component which is present in the output, present at the output as well as the input. So we can say that the R dash is the feedback component in this circuit. Okay, so the second step is to observe which kind of sampling is this. Okay, so for that we have to see whether the feedback terminal of feedback component and the terminal from where we are taking the output are common. Yes, this is common. So if this is common, we can say that this is voltage sampling at the output side. So this is the voltage. Here we can see that this terminal is common to the terminal from where we are taking the output. So this is the voltage kind of sampling. And the third step is to find out the connection at the input side. So for that, we know that if both the terminals of feedback component is present in the input cycle or the input side of circuit, we can say that that is the series kind. Otherwise, this is a shunt type of connection. So for the R dash component, which is the feedback component, only one terminal is present in the input cycle. So here we can say the second terminal is present at the output and the one terminal is present at the input side. So this is the shunt type of connection. So hence we can say that this is a voltage shunt type of topology. So this is the voltage shunt type of topology. Let's revise all the circuits. So first practical circuit is this, and we observed that this is a voltage series kind of circuit. The second example is this transistor pair circuit, and we observed that this is a voltage. This is also a voltage series kind of circuit. The third circuit is this common emitter kind of circuit, and we observed this is the current series kind of topology. This is again the transistor pair circuit, but the feedback connections are different from the earlier circuit. So we can say that this is a current shunt type of circuit, and the last kind of circuit is the voltage shunt type of circuit. So that was all about the identification of feedback topologies. Thank you.